I'm Tyler Kitson from Babcock Ranch. I am the Senior Vice President of Communities here, and I control all the operations here in the town.
My name is Dan O'Connell. I'm the Vice President of Consumer Sales for Connected Communities within the Quantum Fiber organization. I have the pleasure of leading a team who supports Babcock Ranch in serving this community.
In order for us to achieve our vision at Babcock Ranch, we work together with Quantum Fiber on a weekly basis. Transparency is huge, and communication on a whole nother level. We meet weekly, if not daily, with Quantum Fiber to prioritize our objectives, whether that's on a development side or if we're dealing with, a construction defect where someone hits a fiber line. We're working together to bring that internet back online and achieve our goals as a team, and that's extremely crucial to our success. Being able to work through solutions, not only is it solving those problems, but working together to solve those problems. So we're never pointing fingers, we're always working together, which I think is extremely important.
So Babcock Ranch is a great example of the type of long-term partnership that we seek to enter into. We signed our first contract with Babcock Ranch in 2017. It was for 2,100 homes, which is just over 10% of the total households that will be built out here over time. It was our expectation at that time that we would continue to evolve with Babcock Ranch. We would continue to grow as the service provider here in the community as additional households were added to Babcock Ranch, but there was no guarantee. Those eggs were not all put in the basket at that time. And so we knew then and we know now that we have to earn the business every day. We have to earn the trust of the community. We have to earn the opportunity to serve the community as it grows. As each new phase is brought to the table, we don't just add it to the contract. We open up the contract discussions with Tyler and his team, and we talk about whether or not we need to clarify any roles and responsibilities here on the property to ensure a great customer experience. We talk about what's going on in the marketplace, and the terms and conditions that we entered into in 2017 maybe aren't as relevant today as they need to be. And so we're open to discussing those changes. What I love about the relationship is that we are both mutually committed to continuously evaluating our roles, our responsibilities, and the relationship that we have in Babcock Ranch to deliver a great customer experience for the homeowners, for the residents, for Babcock, and for Quantum Fiber.
We started off with one deal with one term, and over the years, things change. As technology changes, as people start to use certain things or not use certain things, we're able to have a very open conversation about how can we continue to move forward and make sure that there's, clear benefits to our residents. Dan and the team know that one of our objectives is affordability and reducing costs for our residents, opening the door to all different demographics. And so working over the last couple of years to negotiate and be able to set a new bulk rate for our residents has helped significantly. So we're able to pass those cost savings on to our residents. Aside from the financial impacts that this bulk rate has given, Quantum Fiber has made a commitment on making sure that they are extremely responsive to our residents and our development team, as well as being reliable, as reliable as you possibly can with all of the different circumstances that enter into our world on a storm-ready side or on a construction side. We are in a construction zone, so things happen every day, but we continue to work towards that goal of, again, providing that internet and that consistent internet to our residents in this ever-changing world of working from home or wanting to play certain video games or access your residents' families from across the world. We want to continue to provide those experiences to our residents, and these relationships are what it's all about.
Quantum Fiber is a leader in bringing technology solutions to the residential space. We offer multi-gig capabilities up to 8 gig in the residential household. We've introduced Wi-Fi 7 devices, the fastest, most reliable, and most secure wireless connectivity you can have in your home. And by the way, the most robust coverage you can get in your home.
So I'm looking forward to the technology advancements that Quantum Fiber will help us initiate here at Babcock. There's so many unknowns in the future. We are excited to be able to be at the forefront for this new technology and new things that are coming.